Welcome to Old Faithful. I'm your host, Matt Trask. Please drink Black Hill Spun Coffee. My thanks to Haggerty's Music Works, and my thanks to the incomparable Johnny Hastings, who's always making me look good on camera. I had to rush through the preamble because we have a big show and not much time to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, these two are not sold separately. They come on as a set, so here they are, and I'm so excited to have them. Mr. Corey Gould, did I say that right?
Yeah.
And I only know you as Becca Jane. Is that all I need to know?
That's all you need to know.
Okay,
Yeah.
Perfect. Corey Gould and Becca Jane. Why don't we just go ahead and you guys, the flow of the normal conversation may be disrupted by the huge crowd we have in the studio today, but let's try it. You guys tell me about you and I'll listen.
You want to go first?
No.
Oh, yeah. Well, my name obviously is Corey Gould, and I live here in Rapid City, South Dakota. Been playing music for a lot of years, since I was 11 or 12. I am part of the band High Rise, and that's about it. I'm 40 years old.
You're 40 years old.
41, actually.
Okay,
but, yeah,
all right.
I like to say 40.
You're just right below me. I'm 42.
Hey,
Congratulations.
Right on.
We're going to make it.
I
Tell
hope
us,
so. I hope
Tell us as quickly as you can, I guess. Was music a big part of your family? Did you come from a musical family?
Kind of, yeah. My dad and my great uncle played a lot of music together when I was younger. And,
Okay.
They had a little band in Custer, South Dakota that the Hadlocks is what they were called, actually. But,
Okay.
And I used to watch them. They'd play at the VFW, and I just pushed the metal chair up against the stage and watch, you know.
I see.
And from then on, I've been kind of a lover.
Right.
You know, so. And I wanted to learn how to play guitar. My dad got me a Aspen classical string guitar.
Sure.
And learned on that thing, so high strings off
Right.
the frets, and you know, done right. So
Sure.
according to him, anyway. If I'm gonna learn on something like that, you know.
That's difficult.
Yes. Very
Right.
much. Yes, exactly.
Well, he wasn't wrong, I guess. Do
No.
you still have the Aspen?
No, I wish
No.
I did. Yeah, I don't even know what happened to that.
So did you ever get up on stage as a young kid?
No.
Never did?
No. Probably when I was 18 was my first time.
I see. Okay. We had and I'm derailing my own show here. We had the charming story from Harley Wilt clear back in March of last year, I think, where his dad gave him a ukulele and he got up on stage thinking it was a guitar, and he remembered leaving the stage very upset when he realized the difference. So anyway, maybe we'll switch to Becca Jane now. You want to tell us about you?
Sure. Okay, I grew up in Deadwood.
Okay.
Started music in 5th grade. I started with drums. And then Grandma got me a drum set in 6th grade, and I still have it.
Wow.
And I'm 31.
Okay.
So I've been kind of on that. Probably 3 years ago or so. I joined High Rise 4 years ago. But 3 years ago, Corey found me this piano, this huge, super heavy keyboard that, what brand was it?
Ensonic, I think.
Ensonic.
It was ginormous, heavy.
Super heavy. And I had never played keys, or I've never touched a keyboard before that. And so I did know a few notes, from the marimba in high school, you know, so then I just applied percussion to keys and then bought this.
Okay.
Here we are.
Applied percussion to keys.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
applied
have to
what
think
I
about
learned.
what that means, but it worked well.
Yeah, I guess.
So
So that's what I do.
you two are, I believe, engaged.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you meet through music?
Yes.
Yep.
Did you answer a Facebook ad, drummer wanted?
No.
No, I grew up with our drummer in Deadwood.
Oh,
and so
okay.
he's a few years older than me, but we grew up together, and they needed another percussionist for their band. And so I just kind of hopped in and started playing with the djembe, and then it just transformed. Next thing
see.
you know, they threw me in front and made me sing and play this thing. So.
We're not getting the honky-tonk stories I'm angling for, but we'll make do here. This is a good show. Why don't you go ahead and tell us about this?
This?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
It's much lighter.
Yeah, and it has all the stuff.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know how to do most of it. It's too fancy. But I've talked to a few other keys players, from John Wayne and the Pain. He has the same keyboard there's the keys player for most reggae bands has this keyboard.
Okay.
So talk to a few people, you know, but it's just all about practice.
Do you still spend quite a bit of time exploring the capabilities of this thing? Or you kind of found what you want and you left it alone?
For now.
For now.
I just
Sure.
found a comfy spot, but I could definitely dive deeper.
And we have to talk a little bit about personalization. You can't see on the computer. She got Bruce Lee at a turntable here.
Yeah.
A sticker.
Yep.
Did you buy this new and put that on? Or?
Yes, I did.
Okay. All right. So this is all you got Bruce Lee to help you.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Cool.
It's my chi.
Let's see. More questions that I need to ask. Why don't we go over to Corey? I was expecting him to bring his PRS, and I'm becoming very, very glad that he left it at Josh Marquis' house, our good friend Josh Marquis, because I love this Epiphone. Tell us about this.
Our drummer found this online, actually, on Facebook, I believe, for like $200, and thought I needed it, so he got it, and here we are.
Wow.
I've been meaning to upgrade. There's a few things wrong with it, but I like it. I don't know.
It works.
It seems to do its purpose, so.
Do you use it in the band High Rise? And
Yeah,
we do need to talk more about
I have
High
started
Rise.
bringing it along, just in case somebody wants to jump up and play leads.
Like the incomparable Johnny Hastings.
Yeah.
It's a very, very good looking guitar. I love the looks of it.
Yeah, it's fun. It plays nice. It's got great action. You know, I like this more the bigger body guitar.
Sure.
I'm not much of a lead player, but the cutout's kind of comfy.
Right.
You know, it doesn't feel like I'm gonna ram up against the guitar.
Sure.
I don't know. It's a head thing, I guess.
I believe those cutaways are called Venetian cutaways, and Johnny, correct me if I'm wrong. And they're more uncommon. They're fun to see. I also love the diamond inlays on the fretboard. You don't see those as often.
I didn't even know those were there,
honestly. And I'm a huge fan of Gould hardware. It's got gold tuners on it.
That was another thing.
Right.
It's like gold rims, kind of.
Like gold rims.
Yeah.
Exactly. Do any of us have gold rims?
We don't.
Okay, perfect. Someday we'll have gold rims. Let's talk about the band High Rise. I've seen you guys twice now, and I fully intend to see you again. I'll let you tell me about the band.
Well, we got started about 6 years ago.
Okay.
It was me, Jesse, and CJ Desmond.
Okay.
He was our old bass player. And we were just trying to get together with actually Nevada Ellison and his brother Bailey and kind of do a Camp Comfort thing.
Sure.
And we were just kind of jamming to see what would happen, and High Rise kind of sprouted from that. So we it was me, Jesse, and CJ to start. And Kel's on percussion. If you know who he is, everybody knows Kelly Phillips.
Of those, I know CJ actually.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, he's an awesome bass player and a great keys player too.
He is.
Yeah.
I find it occasionally entertaining to ask how we came up with the name for our band.
Well, that's what we were trying to do. Was we were all three standing there wondering what should we call ourselves if we're gonna do something. And Jesse right away goes High Rise, and I was like, well okay, so High Rise. I was like, why? He's like, oh, I don't know. High Rise. I was like, okay, that's it. So that was that simple, and we just
That's a good story too. I like that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't have to just.
He's funny.
Somebody who comes up with a name.
Our good friend Jesse Allen, our drummer.
Awesome. We want you on the show. Would that be possible?
Well, we tried, but he lives all the way up in Deadwood. So.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah. So the current lineup of the band is you two and who else?
And Jesse.
It's Jesse.
Jesse.
Yeah,
okay.
we kind of go through a few different bass players.
Okay.
We have a couple solids. Josh Marquis actually plays bass when we can't find a bass player.
Sure.
Garrett Holtz.
Right. Okay.
When we can get those two at a show, it's awesome.
Awesome. Cool.
Super amazing. Yeah, he should probably show up more often, I think.
Right. Two more questions that I can think of. Becca, is there anything wrong with this keyboard? I asked.
Yes. I broke my F.
You broke your F key.
I did.
Oh no.
Nothing. That's okay. I don't know what happened. I just played too hard or something. I don't know. We'll
I
find
see.
out. I'll fix it.
Right. But other than that,
That's
it's
important.
been great.
It's been amazing.
Uh-huh.
I definitely recommend this. They don't make them anymore, so you have to really
Oh.
kind of dig for them.
Sure. Well, cool.
It's perfect.
Let's see. I thought of 2 more questions now, but we'll do what we can here. And then I forgot a question. Wow, it's been kind of a long day. Let's go ahead and talk about the question I can remember. I think it's mostly you that does, you described yourselves as a reggae band, and that's appropriate.
Yeah.
You also do some hip hop,
Yes.
and you do most of the spitting.
I do.
I'm not an authority on such matters, but it seems like you do a good job.
Thank you.
And you really kind of inhabit the stage when you do that. Was it a shock to the rest of the band the first time Becca the Rapper came out?
No, I think
I
we all
don't-
just told you to do it.
They kind of, yeah, like I said, they just shoved me
good.
up to the front of the stage. But I come from, I love hip hop. I grew up
Okay.
old school hip hop all the way around and listened to a ton of it, and so I just really like it. Plus the beats,
Right,
and I'm a drummer, so the hip hop is just like percussion with your face.
right.
So
Percussion with the face. We need t-shirts with that right there. Mm-hmm. I like that.
yeah, so
Was-
that's why
was
I like
it-
it.
Awkward performing it
No.
for the first couple of times.
No, it was more just like I've always been in the back of,
Right,
behind all
yeah.
this stuff. So then when I was up front, it's like, oh God, they're all looking for one. And then I didn't know because I had never sang or did anything. I've
Right.
always just played, drums and stuff. So singing's still new to me, very new.
Uh-huh.
But I don't care. I like it.
You do. I've seen you twice, as I said. Seems like you're doing a fine job so
Thank you.
far. Yes, you're very welcome. Has High Rise or have you two written any songs?
Yeah.
Yeah. We've
Okay.
got we have an EP out.
Oh, you do? Okay.
On all the platforms.
Forgive
Yeah.
my ignorance
No, hey,
on that
that's okay.
subject.
That's all right. A lot of people don't know. It's
Okay.
all
All right.
We have 4 songs on the EP, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we have a couple other ones that we're working on, and one actual wishful thinking that we just tried to record at Josh Marquis' house
Oh, okay.
the other night. So
Super fun.
yeah, that one's called Wishful Thinking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So we've got a couple up our sleeves.
Do you
so-
usually perform several originals in your live shows?
All of them.
All
yeah,
of them.
Yeah.
Have they gone over well?
Oh,
Have
yeah.
they
yeah,
been well
yeah,
received?
Yeah.
Sometimes
believe
it's
so.
hard to get a crowd
I hope
invested
so
in your
anyway,
original.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think they like it.
Well, that's good. Tell us about your social media contact information, where we can find you.
highriserc.com, I
Okay.
think is what the Facebook thing is, and Instagram. I don't know. That's pretty much
I
it.
think that's
Okay.
all we use, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
All right. And your EP is available on all major platforms, I believe you said.
Yep.
Spotify,
Yep.
iTunes,
Spotify, iTunes,
Yes.
a few
Pandora,
other
maybe.
Pandora, yeah,
Okay.
all
All
that
right.
stuff.
Perfect. Hey, I'm figuring this stuff out.
There you
Year and a
go.
half in. I know what I'm. Sound like I know what I'm talking about. Which reminds me, please like and subscribe to this channel and this video, and thank you very much for your support. Should we go ahead? Do you guys have anything that you're just burning to say here on Old Faithful?
I want
Now's
to
your
say
chance.
thank you for having us.
Oh.
Yes,
This has
thank
been
you.
kind of a thing in my back of my head, like, I see Nevada came on and,
Right.
and Josh and I was like, oh, that'd be kind of a fun little thing to get on there,
Well, I appreciate it. How do you feel I'm doing
Great,
with your
great.
episode
I love
so
the
far?
shows, actually.
Well,
yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
An
He
amazing
loves the
host
show.
right
He
here.
should
Yeah.
too. I don't have anybody. I've never thought of anybody. Joe Pass says change your strength. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I made her scoot back a little bit. She's probably going to scoot forward so she can play her
Yeah.
keyboard.
I'll scoot forward.
All right. Sounds
Okay.
good. Thanks for watching Old Faithful. Corey Gould and Becca Jane of the band High Rise.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right. This one's called Wishful Thinking. flying among the clouds. Well, I just wanna live my life right, be one in the crowd. But my friends, they keep on telling me, yeah, that I should settle down. Well, I just wanna live free, yeah, and jam out to the crowd. Can you hear the sound? Can you hear the sound of us singing loud? Can you hear the sound of us singing loud? Can you hear the sound of us singing loud? Well, I wish I had some downtime, some time to myself, another chance to rewind, take my life off the shelf. But my friends, they keep on telling me, yeah, that I should settle down. But I just wanna live free, yeah, jam out to the crowd. Can you hear the sound? Can you hear the sound of us singing loud? Can you hear the sound of us singing loud? Can you hear the sound of us singing loud? People, yo, we must stop fighting for the love we are enlightened. Come together, free and as one. Shall light the way, keep trotting on. Moving forward, we overcome. Together, breathing life, together as one. Babylon feeds on all your fighting. Our souls forever united, yeah. I said, yeah. Can you hear the sound? Can you hear the sound of us singing loud? Can you hear the sound of us singing loud? Can you hear the sound of us singing loud?
World premiere on my show. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you for having us,
welcome.
for sure.